Hello， 大家好，我是 Angela 曾敏仪，欢迎收听TAR收音，TAR在前端。
他太硬了吧！
他太硬了，
嘘，再不跟上脚步，你就 out 路。
哟，欢迎回来！ TAR收音是一档会和大家分享更多很好玩、很劲爆、很时尚，而且最重要的是最硬的事物啦。我们会一直带领大家走在时尚的最前端哦。我们会 update 最硬的消息，无论是你在哪一个 social media 的平台上看得到，小红书、Facebook、Instagram、YouTube 等等等。不管是什么方面的，如果你认为你自己是一个很硬的人的话，记得要多多留守TAR收音哦。
最近黑什么？
哟，大家欢迎回来我们这个 topic 单元，最近 hit 什么啦？又是我自己一个人上阵的时候了。对，我的 partner 都生病了，然后有一个不得空，所以没事，所以我们就自己让我来跟你们分享一些更多好玩的东西吧。就是我现在要第一个，我相信你们有看到我们的TAR Radio 的 Instagram post， 我们有放了一个地方叫 Skyline Lodge， 然后这个地方呢，其实它是我们吉隆坡全新户外的主题乐园，所以我们今天的第一个话题，我们就来聊一聊这个地方吧。新它是刚开张不久的 ，so 在今年的12月9日正式开张了，就是这个 Skyline Lodge， 所以它是一个可以让喜欢刺激的大家体验一个我们叫 Fast and Furious， 英文有 Fast and Furious 嘛，我们华语就叫速度与激情嘛。所以很多人，因为它是一个很小个的卡车这样子，卡丁车，所以很多人它虽然是像卡丁车，可是它不是卡丁车，它是来滑板车，很多人都称它为 Mario 滑板车啦。所以其实这个 Skyline 的始于它是在1985年的，在纽西兰成立的。但是它的总部其实是在新西兰啦，然后除了纽西兰呢，相对于在亚洲的国家比较有名，而且并且在那里的 Sky Lodge 是相对于比较众所周知的嘞，是在2017年的时候登陆韩国的时候，然后现在呢，在 KL 的这个 Skyline Lodge 哦，它其实是它的斜坡滑车啦，也是我们全马第一座。并且它是在全亚洲的4个景点里面它是在全东南亚第二座的 Large Park 斜坡滑车场，有没有觉得很酷大家？然后重点是现在还有 Early Bird Price， 就是如果我们现在会有那个因为它是刚开张不久，为了吸引更多人潮，还有 discount 15% 的价钱，就是在官网上是没有仔细说这个 Early Bird Price 的价钱是到几号截止啦。But so far 我现在收到的是，我昨天还有看到通知，就有朋友有去，还是可以买得到这个 Early Bird Price 的票。但是如果大家都不想要错过这么好的机会的话啦，可以先去预定一下，就可能去官网或者去他们查询一下，避免错过那么好的福利。因为想要买票的大家可以先提早先在 online 买票，是一个小小的资讯给大家，就是不需要到现场排队买票，因为排队买票的话，你可能还要排很长龙那样子。然后我们要注意的一个事情是一张票其实只能 for 一个人用，就是因为它里面的次数是不能 share 的，就它一张票可能它的配套，比如说你玩那个斜坡滑车场，你可以玩3次，那样子要加空中缆车。可是它的斜坡滑车场的那个票数它就是说，比如你买了一张可以坐4次的票，就是因为它有4个 track 嘛，通常每个人都会买可以乘坐4次，就你每个 track 都可以试得到这样子。但是这4个 track 如果比如说你玩了3个，你不想玩了，但是这个票你不能 share 给别人所以要注意一下，就是只能你自己一个人使用的票而已。然后这个 Skyline Lodge 呢，它的地点是在位于 Gamuda Lodge， 就是 Gardens 的一个娱乐中心，它是位于 Rawang 附近啦。至于交通方面的事，要注意的是，现阶段我们的 Waze 使用 Waze 的大家是没有找得到 Skyline Lodge KL 的这个地方的，所以想要开车过去的朋友们，可以先去搜索 Fun Park at Gamuda Lodge Garden， 才会顺利的去到那里的停车场啦。然后 大家不需要担心，就想要驾车去的大家，那里的 parking 的位置其实很多，而且都是免费的停车位哦。就是如果 for 那些不想要驾车的群众们啦的听众们，如果你们想要去的话，也还有另外一个方法，就是你们可以乘搭 KTM 到那个矿 station， 然后再乘搭 Grab 过去，只需要一个5分钟的车程，从矿 station 到那个Skyline Lodge 的地方而已啦。然后现在呢，我们先来听一首来自 Billy 的 Oni， 然后歌曲回来会给大家带来更多关于 Skyline Lodge 的资讯哦，请继续留守TAR Radio。
最近黑什么？
哟，大家欢迎回来。刚刚我们有讲到这个 Skyline Lodge 的主题嘛，对不对？那现在我就要继续为大家介绍这个 Theme Park 啦。然后这个是属于一个家庭友好型的斜坡滑车场啦，它就是可以让你们带孩子去玩，或者跟朋友一起去玩啊。就是大人们也可以选择让孩子自己独坐一辆车，或者大人也可以带着孩子乘坐同一辆车，但是价钱方面是有不一样的哦。就是你如果是带着你的孩子乘坐一辆车的话，你的票价只需要增加一个25令吉。 可是如果你是让自己的孩子乘坐1辆的话，这样票价就跟回原本的一样啦。然后斜坡滑车场呢，它拥有总长是超过1.6公里的滑车道，个别的滑道期呢是有4条不同的主题，然后每一条滑道都至少长达有650米。但是听说很多网友有分享自己有去了的经验啦，他们都感觉2号的车道是比较体验感最好的，因为它又长，然后可以很快。但是相对起来，第4条的车道会比较的短啦。值得一提的是，这个滑车场它建有 Skyline 有史以来最长的隧道，就是隧道里面它会有闪闪发光的 LED 灯，就是在你进去滑车的时候你可以很有体验感的那种感觉。然后很多人都推荐可以去尝试一下 Night Lush， 就是 Skyline 的一个 Night Lush 的一个主题啦，因为你们可以在夜晚欣赏那个滑道变成那种五彩缤纷的色彩呀。然后第一次玩的大家也不需要感到很怕，因为有些人他觉得哇，会不会可能安全措施会不会有什么问题啊？因为第一次玩嘛，有些人没有经验会害怕，但是可以说的是不用紧张的，因为当时你去到的时候是会有专业人士在盖你们的安全措施和检查那些刹车啊、油门 before 开始你们的滑车旅道啦。然后每玩完了一次的时候，你们都要重新乘搭那个空中缆车，就是用来上去乘搭 Skyride 的一个东西啦。然后这个缆车是可以坐4个人的，它其实就是来你的脚放出去，然后过后有一个铁，就普通的那种，不是好像你们坐的那种玻璃道的缆车一样，是来外面是可以空的，就是可以看到的完全是如果怕高的人其实是会有一点点的恐怖，但是其实不需要感到太害怕啦，因为他们的目前据发售来讲，他们都说体验感是不错的，就可能你闭一个眼睛跟朋友聊聊天，因为它是可以4个人坐在上面的，所以可能你跟朋友聊聊天啊，那个时间就过了，就可以到达那个上面乘搭的那个地方。So这个缆车呢，它刚开张不久嘛，就很多人排队，就是这整个 Skyline Lush 它是刚开张不久，然后很多人排队的，但是都据说不需要等太久，因为就算很多人排队，它其实一阵子就可以了，就是它差不多你可能等一个3到5分钟这样子。根据有些网友在网上分享，直接说看很多人排队以为会等很久，但是其实它一场车程它可以开放给蛮多的人参加，然后它还有提供一个很福利的测试给去玩的朋友们，就是你玩设施之前都是需要佩戴一个安全帽的嘛 ，for safety purpose。然后只要你进去商店，它里面有一个专属的商店，你用墙上的电脑来 scan 你头上的帽子，有一个 scan 的那个 logo， 就可以显示你们在玩斜坡滑车的照片。然后有興趣的大家可以购买下来做纪念啦。然后里面呢还是会有 F&B 的档口，就是我听说很多人就说有腰药，就是腰药就一个很好吃的东西，它在里面他们都说有，然后也不需要担心会饿啊会口渴那些，因为那边里面的有卖应有尽有的 F&B 所以想要去玩的朋友们记得要做好防晒措施，因为其实你去玩得很开心，可是大太阳底下的时候还是很容易会伤害你的皮肤啦，对不对？大家听听是什么声音？好像是圣诞节的声音哦。我们 TAR Radio 的 Instagram Story 其实有发布了一个 question box， 好奇大家圣诞节其实有什么节目啊？大家可以快点去留言先给我知道哦，不要走开，等等 Song Break 回来，我们一起来讨论圣诞节。
仔细倾听你温柔声音，就像是为我而写的交响曲。深呼吸，触动我身体每个神经，一开眼幕就快要降临。I'm ready， baby， 你让我无法忘记，自维护我浪漫气息，深陷于你迷人眼神，如何脱离？经过你手中的红酒瓶，带着味道音乐响起，在此时此刻世界只有我和你。Dance all night， 待，会该把马赛，如此渴望投入你胸怀。Oh my， 今晚绝不懈怠，不声不息，脚步缓慢地走向你，微弱的烛光增添几分神秘。夜深人静，Just right with me， 不需要多虑，听见音乐在这响起。Are you ready？ 哦，就让你和我 dancing to all night long，like in utopia。Girl, you won't be alone。Dance all night， 沉睡还没扑来，满足我所有期待，会该把马赛，如此渴望投入你胸怀。Oh my， 永远不会倦怠。Baby， 我该怎么抗拒温柔而致命的声音？感受着彼此的呼吸，心跳加剧。Just follow me， 梦有陷阱，轻扬着动人交响曲，不需太多甜言蜜语，我只属于你。Dance all night， 沉睡还没扑来，满足我所有期待，会该把马赛，如此渴望投入你胸怀。Oh my， 喜欢却不倦怠。Dance all night， 沉睡还没扑来，满足我所有期待，会该把马赛，如此渴望投入你胸怀。Oh my， 今晚绝不懈怠。
最近黑什么？
刚才呢，我们有听过来自阿抛的《你 Dance All Night》，有没有觉得这首歌氛围感满满？听到就很舒适的那种感觉，它的 R&B 就很舒服嘛，对不对？然后其实今天早上呢，在我们的 IG Story 上有发布了一个，看到我们的 IG Story 有没有问大家一个 question box 啦，就是有问大家圣诞节到底有没有什么节目？那让我们来看看哦，我们听众朋友们的留言好不好？我看到了一个很有趣的留言，是来自我们一个 broadcasting 的一个 senior 学家，讲有咯，拍摄咯。production 人 production 魂嘛，我明白你的感受 ，OK。但是或许啦，在圣诞节如果真的是你要拍摄，或许你可以叫你的导演啊 double payment 你嘛，开玩笑啦 ，FYP 加油 OK， 就是过节还是要过，但是功课也固然重要，不要因为过了一个节然后导致毕不到业，这样就不好啦 OK。然后还有一个听众朋友说想邀请 Angela 去他家参加交换礼物，可是感觉 Angela 很忙啦。好啊，其实我觉得圣诞节交换礼物是一个超级有意义的事情，就是即使你们不需要买很贵的礼物，但是我觉得礼轻情意重这个东西很重要，就是最重要的是大家聚在一起的意义是我觉得更加的重大的。 然后还有一个逛 shopping mall 吧，里面的装饰很好看，而且很多优惠。大家有没有注意到？其实每逢一有一些大节日啊，类似来新年呐，OK 啦，新年可能还有差不多1个月多左右。然后我觉得现在比较最重要是先讲圣诞节，就圣诞节的时候，除了里面装潢会特别好看之外哦，它的优惠单也很多嘞。就是其实圣诞节逛商场哦。很多人说是，我觉得啦，就我觉得很多人讲，Christmas 我去哪里 shopping 咯，就是觉得会有一点很闲呢，每天一讲就是 shopping。但是我觉得虽然每个人一想到圣诞节就先去逛 shopping mall， 但是其实很多商场在圣诞节的时候都花了很多心思去做了很多的点缀，就其实可以让每个人都感觉到那个圣诞节的气氛和氛围啦。就是我给大家几个 example 吧，虽然这几个 mall 你们都一定听过，但是我有上网 research 到他们的那个圣诞节的装潢是做的真的很好看，而且有一两个我是去过，我觉得哇，真的那个氛围感是直接拉满的。那第一个呢，就是我们先说 Pavilion Mall 其实有分三大个总部的 Pavilion Mall， 就是第一间就是大家比较常去的是 Pavilion KL 啦。这样今年的圣诞节呢，他们理所当然就已经在门外已经装饰了一个很大棵的圣诞树啦。然后相比有另外一间 Pavilion 是在 Bukit Jalil 的，是用了比较卡通3D 风格的感觉和装饰，让整个大厅其实一进门哦，你就可以感觉到圣诞节的气氛。还有最后就是在 Pavilion Damansara 啦，那里虽然没有很多很复杂的圣诞节装饰，但是他们的白色 LED 灯也是有打造了很大的氛围感啦。所以其实喜欢拍大片的姐姐妹妹啊，或者帅哥帅小弟弟们啊，如果你很喜欢去拍照打卡的啊，我们是蛮推荐这些地方的，因为在Pavilion Damansara 它的人潮相比起来是不会有那么多人啦，就你不用怕背景会很嘈杂等等的感觉。然后至于喜欢逛街哦，然后想要享有很多圣诞优惠的宝宝们，其实可以来到 Mid Valley Mega Mall， 因为他们的大厅那边其实有用了一个叫姜饼人的风格来打造出圣诞节的氛围啦。因为那时候我有去逛 Mid Valley 嘛，我就有问到一些店员说，有没有做一些圣诞节的优惠等等啊？然后他们是说会有做一些 celebration 这样子啦，所以如果有兴趣的朋友，或许可以到 Mid Valley 的官网去查询更多的详情哦。然后更特别是 The Garden Mall 啦，我觉得这个哇，一看到的装饰我是眼睛一亮，因为今年的圣诞节他们的大厅有一个中等 size 的摩天轮啦，摆放在那里做一个摆饰啊，还有一个大个的 baby 在一个沙发上面就是玩偶，然后还有很多很欧洲的风格的柜子，我觉得就是相比起来很应景到冬天的那种感觉的样子。所以如果不喜欢逛商场的大家啦，我也可以推荐你们到 Desa Park City 去走走，就是那边是可以带着你们的小宠物啊过去那边吹风等等，拍照也是一个很不错的打算啊打卡地点。然后那边的装饰也是全部都是使用 LED 灯来打造的哦，氛围感也是直接拉满啦。但是你们记得要 plan 好你们的行程和去的时间啦，不然遇到大塞车的话会很有计划，你们的计划可能就会泡汤咯。
最近黑什么？
然后刚刚我们其实有聊到购物商场嘛，对不对？那其实我有看到还有一个很有趣的观众，他的听众还有留言告诉我们说他要去纽约，很浪漫呢，去纽约庆祝圣诞节，是不是带女朋友去，还是你要和家人一起去？好啦，其实带谁去的都没有很重要，就算是自己去也好。我会想其实通常在这个季节会想要去纽约啊，或者是一些有庆祝四季的国家，是不是都希望可以看到下雪？那有看到我们的 TAR Radio Instagram Story 也是有，相信大家有看到这个啦，就是除了四季国家哦有下雪之外，马来西亚也是会有下雪了，大家知不知道啊？OK 啦，虽然不是下真的雪啦，但是氛围感，但是我相信大家都有看到身边的朋友都有在 IG Story 打卡，这个地方你们一定懂，就是一直常发的就是云顶高原跟丁海楞的造雪季啦。其实这个是从12月4日开始，一直到2024年的1月1日都会有的哦。它的造雪季的时间是每个星期日至星期四的时间，所以从7点半一直到10点半，然后每隔1个小时就会飘一次雪。至于星期5和星期6，因为 他们顾虑到可能会有多一点人潮的关系，所以他们就会在每半个小时飘一次雪啦。然后其实这个活动从去年就已经有了，但是已经错过了去年的，今年有人要一起去看雪吗？好啦，其实大家可以带着你们心爱的人啊、朋友、家人一起到云顶去享受一下这个氛围，短暂的下雪气氛啦。其实除了云顶之外，你们知不知道其实露营也可以下雪？就是你们都知道马来西亚是一个热带雨林的国家嘛，所以其实只有雨季啊，不然就是大太阳。所以很多商场啊，为了让大马的人民可以随时随地感觉到自己有在处于下雪的氛围，其实都花了不少心思。所以类似上位 Pyramid 啊，也是有人造雪的这个氛围和活动。然后最重要是全部都是免费入场的哦，还有上位 Lagoon 啊那些等等，你们都可以去找找啦。然后有一个叫彩虹露营的 Rainbow Camp 那边哦，其实它也是有一个露营的营地啦，它是一个可以让大家一边露营一边体验下雪的一个地方来的，然后还有交换圣诞节礼物，还有圣诞老人会出来派礼物等等。最重要是可以让你们真的感觉到自己是在享受这冬季的国家啦，虽然温度上面可能感觉不到什么东西啦，就是让我这个喜欢冬天的人也是感觉到可能一丁点的浪漫这样咯。所以如果你们有兴趣的话，可以到 Rainbow Camp 官网了解更多的详情哦。那在TAR售印结束之前呢，我在这里有整理了几个12月里面迎合圣诞节的一些活动，如果大家有兴趣的话，可以在网上搜索这些关键词，了解更多详情的。就有其中一个，它不关于圣诞节，但是我觉得是一个可以和大家推荐一下，如果喜欢吃爆米花，也同时喜欢 T Life 的人呢， T Life 和 GSC 推出了4种黄金焦糖爆米花饮品，你只需要展示近7天内的 GSC 电影票，购买这个爆米花的时候，你就会享受有28% 的 discount 哦。活动会一直到持续明年的1月2日啦，不想错过记得可以到 T Life 购买哦。然后海底捞有吃海底捞的大家，我们有推出了圣诞慕斯系列甜品，大家也可以去看看。然后最重要的是还有一个卖套的圣诞单身市集啦，它当天会有很多配对活动啊、速配约会、圣诞老人等等，时间是12月21日至25日的。最后最近 COVID 严重了，还有也是逐渐有出现很多 influenza 类似等等的这些病情啦，所以大家记得要做好防范措施，戴好口罩、勤洗手和消毒，要记得照顾自己的身体哦。然后你要记得关注 TAR Radio 的 Instagram 和 YouTube Channel TAR Radio。然后基于一些因素，我们的 Facebook Page 会暂时的关闭，大家可以先留守我们的 Instagram， 以获取更多的在线消息啦。等到时候 Facebook 开放了，我们也会通知大家哦。我是 Angela 曾敏仪，TAR收印他在前端，我们下期再见，拜拜。
梦想再大，也不惧困惑，照样走着前方的去向。路算再长，也不要遗忘，彼此是彼此的避风港。再累再忙，行途终不会忘，从内心起航，对梦想的渴望。向着前方的晨光，往未来勇敢的去闯，一起绽放你和我的力量。不公平自由的飞翔，乘风破浪多变成长，总有一天遇见你的曙光。 我打击，就像在塔尔西餐堂上经过也不会放弃。老师们的教诲，生活的不甘，以及红砖历史的足迹，也值得让我们一起去学习。被击倒，被砸压，也不阻止我倒下。被培养，被赞赏，也不让他们失望。我不怕，我有我的 homie 和我一起扛下。各位要小心，在业界干得比你们还要漂亮。或许曾经怀疑自己是不是他们的骄傲，大家还以为这种想法是无知的年少。有挣扎，有犹豫，甚至会感到孤独。别怕，别怕，总有属于你的蓝图。分享着前方的晨光，往未来勇敢的去闯，一起绽放你和我的力量。不公平，自由的飞翔，乘风破浪，多变成长，总有一天遇见你的曙光。奔向着前方的晨光，往未来勇敢的去闯，一起绽放你和我的力量。不公因自由的飞翔，乘风破浪，多变成长，总有一天遇见你的曙光。奔向着前方的晨光，往未来勇敢的去闯，一起绽放你和我的力量。不公平，自由的飞翔，乘风破浪，多变成长，总有一天遇见你的曙光。
Good evening, I am Ling and you are listening to the TAR News. This is the news of the week. The government aims to reduce the unemployment rate to 3% in 2023, down from 3.4% this year. The Human Ministry is optimistic about achieving this target, emphasizing its positive impact on the economy and signaling progress towards full employment. The ministry is actively working with Precursor through My Future Jobs to lower youth and graduate unemployment and focusing on professional sector job placements. Meanwhile, Siva Kumar also highlights the need for protective policies for gig economy workers, including those in food delivery and ride-hailing. The National Higher Education Fund Corporation (PTPTN) anticipates higher dividends for the National Education Savings Scheme Simpan SSPN in 2023. PTPTN Chairman Dato' Nurliza Abdul Rahim cites increased investment profits and positive performance trends in Simpan SSPN deposits as factors contributing to the optimistic outlook. The overnight policy rate hiked to 3% in May 2023 played a crucial role in securing more consistent investment returns. Nurliza also emphasizes PTPTN's commitment to stable return and encourage public awareness to boost savings in Simpan SSPN. Previous Foreign Minister Dato' Seri Zamri Abdul Qadir will take on the role of Higher Education Minister, which replaced Dato' Seri Muhammad Khalid Nordin, who is now assigned as Defense Minister. Dato' Mustafa serves as the deputy role to the Education Minister after shuffling from Human Resources Minister. Meanwhile, Taiping MP Wong Kah-woo serves as the Deputy Education Minister now, which replaced the previous Minister Lim Hui-ying, who surprisingly enrolled as Deputy Finance Minister. The education-relevant minister roles were changed when the Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim announced the cabinet reshuffle yesterday. Former Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad says Johor Sultan Ibrahim Sultan Iskandar opines of MACC and Petronas directly report to the Yang di-Pertuan Agong is beyond the guidelines in the federal constitution. He says serious question about the Malay rulers as constitutional monarchs will arise if the suggestion of the Johor Sultan is executed. Recently, Sultan Ibrahim expressed the anti-graft agency MACC and the state oil and gas company Petronas will not be under the influence of anybody from the executive if it reports to the royal authority instead of the parliament. Malaysia's woman double shuttler Tina received the Bintang Kecemerlangan Sukan BKS award in conjunction with Selangor ruler Sultan Sharafuddin Idris Shah's 78th birthday. The national number one women's doubles with partnership of Pearly Tan says they are eager to come back stronger at the Malaysian Open next year. Tina and Pearly have ended the season as the world number 12 pair in the world after the great effort in the year. Thailand's foreign ministry says they will be creating a task force with Myanmar's military government to boost humanitarian assistance for people who are displaced by fighting. Thailand hopes the plan will lead to constructive engagement between military-ruled Myanmar, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations (ASEAN), and the international community. Now, violence is intensified in Myanmar's border regions after an alliance of ethnic minorities carried out coordinated attacks against the military forces. That is the end of TAR News of the Week. The sources are from The Star, Malay Mail, Malaysia Kini, Free Malaysia Today. Thanks for listening, and this is Kai Ling.
Uncertainty principle. Electron has the quality of why I can't memorize it? Hello?
Hey, we are now in karaoke. Do you want to hang out with us?
Hang out? Hello, Friday is coming.
No need to do lah.
Uncertainty principle. Electron has the quality of. I had told you I want to study. Do you understand?
Oh, it's me, darling. Are you okay?
Mom, I'm okay. Just I thought my friend would disturb me again. Sorry, mommy.
Darling, you're already the best in my world. You can tell me anything if you want. So, have a good rest. And I love you.
Love you, mommy. Good night.
Manage your emotion. Give your stress wings and let it fly away.
Thank you, miss. I need to work faster, if not I'll be late.
Hey, what we gonna eat later?
Can we have our lunch outside school?
Sorry, excuse me.
TBR?
Don't want lah, I want the what Lucky
Sorry, excuse me.
Lucky Star.
Star. The chai kway teow you see, this TikTok videos is
What?
very funny.
Let me see.
I show you.
Hello, excuse me, aboy uncle. Can you just let me go? I'm gonna be late to my class.
Please aware your surrounding. Be caring, stop selfish.
TAR Radio, a voice with you around the campus.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Once a Week, the TalkTalk TAR program. And as you can see today, it's kind of unusual to the previous TalkTalk TAR, which only have one host. And there are two special guests in the house. To reveal more about this information, you're gonna hear another segment ID, which is TAR Spotlight.
Welcome to TAR Spotlight!
Alright, so TAR Spotlight is the segment ID that we use it in every week. But this time it's unusual because previously we have one guest in every live session. But ladies and gentlemen, to all the TAR UMTians, I'm so honored to announce that for the first time we have two guests in the house. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome guests in the house from Ignite 2024, the committee of Ignite 2024, the top management and the committee. Let's welcome Xue Jing and also Man Hong. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Introduce yourself. Will you guys mind to introduce yourself more?
Hi, I'm Xuan. I'm currently studying in international business in degree. Then I'm the organizing president of Ignite.
Ooh, the top management. Right. So how about Man Hong?
Hello everyone, my name is Wong Man Song and I'm currently a degree student in public relations. I'm also the program leader of Ignite 2024.
I see. Okay, so it's an honor because we invited two guests in our live show today. All right, so as I mentioned earlier in my introduction, we are so lucky to invite Ignite, the committee of Ignite 2024. So about Ignite, would you guys mind to explain the context behind the word Ignite?
Okay, actually, from the Ignite this word, we have two ways to think about it.
Two ways.
Yeah, the first one is from the meaning itself. So we aim to ignite the participant fashion sense,
Okay.
spark their passion for fashion, and inspire them to be the center of attention at this event. So for the second meaning, so a lot of people, I think if you are the first time seeing this word, some of them you interpret it as IG night.
IG night.
Yes, which is like Instagram night.
Yeah.
So with this name, okay, so you can sense our team's ambitions to blend both the traditional element and modern elements in this event.
So I think it's like a combination of the traditional elements and also moderns, let's say dance, the trending, dance, the something like gala night. All right. So I now understand the context behind Ignite. So and what? So we're talking about Ignite. Ignite is a gala night, right? I believe a program master, a program leader have a plan to conduct many fascinating activities or even games that happens on the night. So would you guys share what are the events or activities that can be fascinated and excited by the participants who tends to join?
Okay.
Want to start by President?
Yeah, so from this event, right? So the last time TAR UNT had a major prom night event is before MCO. So after MCO, like no one like do this event anymore. So so we believe like in this Ignite 2024 is going to be one of the biggest and also the grandest gala night happening in TAR UMT. And our participant will not only like what I say just now, the like traditional prom night, and also they can like experience the modern things, like modern trendy like activities inside this event.
So I believe it involves dance, right?
Yeah.
Like beside from dance, any more activities? Could you lick a little bit, like program team? Could you lick a little bit? I mean something that will announce to the public, lah. Of course.
Okay. One exciting thing that I want to announce for the Ignite Gala Night is when we talk about Ignite 2024, people are expecting prom night. So when you're expecting prom night, it's like a very simple prom night where you can just come to for dances, for dinner, and for the normal performances.
And good dress.
Yeah. So one very important element, one very important performance that I'm looking forward to hosting in Ignite 2024 is our very own fashion show. As you can see, our theme, as mentioned just now, is about Ignite. It's about Roaring 20s. So we want to use this chance, this opportunity for our participants to dress as creative as they can, as befitting our theme, to showcase their design, their costume to our participants, and like have fun on the stage where they have a chance to catwalk as well. And aside from that, where the participants have the chance to go on the stage and have the spotlight on themselves, we are also providing quite a unique and fun performance for our participants below the stage to view, to enjoy, and to maybe get inspiration on how the costume, the creativity, the design, how it all goes on.
So it's much more, I would say, it's not only the prom night, like usual prom night, you see, the night of the prom queen is who, the night of the prince is who. Instead, you're adding more trendy elements, and also, if not mistaken, you say that costume.
Yeah.
So, and dress how as creative as you can. So it's unlike like the traditional you dress in wetsuit.
No,
Is
no,
it?
no,
No,
yeah.
it's not. Oh.
So
We are like given the freedom to our participant. Like they think what is the best costume for themselves, like in their imagination, like to fit this the title.
So it added the cosplay element.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. But it must fit your role, your team, right?
Yes.
Your team is which is Roaring 20s.
20s, yeah.
Okay, here comes the relative that connects to the next questions. So what we observe based on your Instagram and your promotions, that you say is that the theme for Ignite 2024 is Ignite 20s. So could you guys explain furthermore about what is roaring? Because for me, I think roaring is like fierceful. Is an adjective like fierceful. Could you guys like explain about what's Roaring 20s?
So the Roaring 20s was a period of social revolution, like during the 1920s. So it's after the World War One.
Okay.
Okay. So this war has changed as inhibition fettered and youth demanded new experience and more freedom. So in this specific era, like correspondent to our event, which as our student has experienced like COVID, right, MCO, all of us stuck in our home and like no social life. So it's kind of similar with the situation in that era. So after that, aside from they're limiting much of their interaction and social activities with the outside world. Yeah,
I mean, it's like a history back then, right? Everyone was depressed from throughout the whole world, and so Ignite is something similar with the history that traces back, and then you refurbish it, but the key point is to make and to entertain people. From depressed from pressure lah. Maybe in campus like people suffer from assignments and so this is like a design for them, but dedicated for them lah. But as I hear that, it will be on your next semester, isn't it?
Yeah, next
it will be
semester.
happening on next semester. Alright. So okay, long semester. Alright. Well, so I think we are now more understand about the surface, the general about Ignite 2024. But right now, we have get into our song break session, have a small break, and then we will get into the more details about it. Alright. So see you guys later.
夏重新来过，就算只是回到那个港潮，正在尝试敞开心扉，想和你们坦白。其实都是炫，我能假装对你关怀，一是为了权力，二是图谋你的钱财。只是多点点燃声音，在我家的天台，想我到底是怀念过去或讨厌现在。现在只能用笑容将我怨恨掩埋，不是出类拔萃，只能当努力的天才。以前以为放手就是自由，防备自我肯定留下伤口。虚情假意都是逢场作戏，说都要过滤，粉丝都最说技巧就是违背你的良心，说谎话，为了获得认可，不管用的什么方法，但有利用价值，他们用尽全力破你。学了攻击别人，记得还要学会怎么抗打。写过的日记就像 resume， 爱上写着来自巴杜给。Boyfriend 又来自黑风洞，玩的 hiphop 不是最正宗，但是会被尊重。有天我们必须让全部人知道我们存在，就像夜晚照亮大家高高挂的 moonlight。我们力量都是来自多 XL 的身材，我当然是怀念过去，但是珍惜现在。 下周不爱我，就算只是回到那个港头，正在尝试敞开心扉，想跟你们坦白，其实都是希望我能假装对你关怀，一是为了权力，二是涂抹你的钱财。只是多点点燃声音，在我家的天台，想我到底是怀念过去或讨厌现在？现在只能用笑容将我怨恨掩埋，不是出类拔萃，只能当努力的天才。一直以来我只给我自己一个选择，卖个给，背后一辆子弟去到 CC。我给我目标不是借口就是 Kendrick， 连 C music feature do 我 X 梦幻 gang。也许只有这个时代，只有金钱才是主意。妈妈告诉我千万不要去忘记初心，金钱一选时别选择被前者给奴隶。近期告诉我做 hip hop 根本没有出息。Shout out to my daddy 妈妈，每次拜神第一句说 Frankie 能够长大。我从以前开始就觉得我是来自乡下，他们给我最好的，在我说出我的想法。只怕给个我能怕他给我回来 KL 旁边，我他这当把我养大，给我一般人享受不了的童话。
Alright, welcome back to TalkTalk. So as I mentioned earlier, we have two guests. I'm so proud that we can have two guests in the TAR Radio Live. This is the first time ever because none of other program has invited more than one guest to the show. So welcome back, Xuan and Manhong. So and let's continue to our interview session. As previously in the previous talk set, we are mentioned and referring to about the surface, the general facts about Ignite 2024. So right now, we are get into the culture and the concept about Ignite 2024.
Okay.
And Ignite, as we mentioned, Ignite, you think about prom night, you think about gala night. So as we know, prom night is event or activities that is originate from the Western culture.
Yeah. Correct.
So since it's a Western culture, we as a Oriental, the people who lives in Oriental, who live in Asian culture, or Oriental people, I would say Oriental people, they are much more have to adapt with it. So, could I ask, how did your unit refurbish the Western culture concept or ideas, and from the traditional way, from get it from the traditional into the modern way?
Okay, let me try to answer this.
Sure.
Okay, you see, the traditional concept of prom night, especially from the Western culture, is usually hosted by the end of the school year, of the study year. Or maybe it's usually offered for students who who were after their graduation ceremonies.
Oh, after?
Yep. That is usually the traditional concept of prom nights. And I think this is also something that a lot of prom nights in our secondary school respects as well. I believe many students out there who were in their secondary school years, they will only have the chance or the opportunity to attend their prom night after their graduation.
Oh.
So what we are trying to do differently over here is that we are offering this Ignite Gala Night to everyone. It's open for public. So no matter our participants, whether they are freshmen, sophomore, graduated, or they are already working class, our event is totally open for all, because we want to provide this chance, this opportunity for everyone to enjoy how it feels to be in such a huge social event. And it's not just about prom night, it's not about gala night, it's all about connection, it's all about networking. So
to create sweet memories.
Correct. I would also like to emphasize, like I mentioned just now, about the fashion show. Fashion show is also something, a huge element that we incorporate into our Ignite Gala Night 2024. So like, everything is not just about dancers, everything is not just about watching show, but we want to emphasize on the importance of interactivity and to be able to showcase yourself in one way or another.
So it's like much more towards to a, I wouldn't say showcase lah, okay? It's like much more, it's a time for you to shine.
Yeah.
Because generally if you go out there, if you want to attend some so-called gala night, we will charge you like around 288 lah, 388 lah, especially those Chinese owner who will charge in a so-called beautiful number. 388 lah, 488 lah,
and also most of us are like normal people, so we don't have maybe after this time we don't have opportunity to like have a to show your costume and in a stage something like that. So this is what we are like planning to add these activities in this event, because like we want everybody like every of our participants have the opportunity to show if they are willing.
True. And also it's as you mentioned it's either end of after their graduation, because normally prom night is like it's like before, usually based on the Western culture, it's like before you graduate.
Correct.
So it's like a time for you to precious among your classmate, your coursemate,
and with a bunch of people you are familiar with. But unlike this time maybe you don't know who are sitting next to you. So in our perspective, because this event is hosted by under International Business Society, so under FFB, right, business school, so it is quite important to build connection within the business student.
And I believe that FFB is a large faculty, has a large number of students. So Ignite. And also what I'm thinking about just now, talking about Ignite, Western culture, dancers. So as I say that it's the last time for you to have a great memory among your friends, right? So I would say that it's like, for you time for people out there, like maybe you can confess to the person that you love. So it also linked to my next question. Okay, so my next question is, since it's a prom night, okay, indeed, right, it's a prom night, and often that prom night having a session which is pairing session for dance.
Yep. Correct.
So I really assume that Ignite will be a modern event. It's not like the traditional dance, like, oh, gentlemen, sir, miss, would you have a dance with me? So there are pairing session. Okay, so let's say people who already have couple, who have a relationship with someone, are they still willing? Not that it's not willing. How are you going to break the tension, the awkward tension between the boys and the girls when they want to pair and have a dance? Because we are Asian culture, we are shy, and
Okay, maybe I can answer this one as well. Okay. Regarding these questions, this is perhaps one of the most challenging parts of our planning phase, and we are all, and my team, my program team, is always constantly working on better ideas and better ways for the pairing sessions for our participants. Because as mentioned just now, we are Asians, and especially we are TAR
T-shirts. Okay.
Because one negative thing about us is that we are usually quite shy when it comes to this kind of events.
Especially most of us are from the Chinese background.
The
shape our
education, we are much more collectivism.
In Chinese we say safe face. We scare we lose our face, something like that.
Like we scared 丢脸. Get embarrassed.
Yes. Okay. Alright. Some elements or ideas we try to utilize to overcome this challenge is the emphasis of Ignite. We will have to, I wouldn't say attack, but we would like to change the mindset of our participants when they come to this event. We will always constantly remind, constantly inspire them that you are here to ignite your passion, to ignite your bravery, to ignite your fighting heart to find the one true love. There is going to be a lot of similar elements that we are going to repeatedly use, so our participants will brief themselves up for this kind of events. We are also trying to use romantic and soothing but powerful and inspiring music and songs by our amazing performers and singers to stimulate and encourage our participants to be more active, engaging and more active in our social activities. So these are some of the ideas that I can come up, but more detailedly we will have to
wait until you join the event, or maybe in the next semester there will be more promotion and
correct.
So I was hoping for because I am from Klang, so in Klang rarely there will be some so-called prom night at the end of the year. So I think this is an opportunity and I don't expect that when I come to this unit there will be a prom night. So I think it's an opportunity for me, having a night, say pairing session. So as you mentioned, these are the pairing session while you having dance. So okay, one question that links to the previous question is the intention of Ignite 2024 is to pair up couples in the campus. I mean, is it really the Ignite is designed for you to have to create couples? It's not to say create couples, more towards having a great relationship with strangers.
Okay, right. Although pairing couples of our participants is one of our objective for the event, but I hope that the listeners and especially our participants do not confuse that pairing sessions is not a major part. It's not a substantial objective of Ignite 2024. Because as President Xuan mentioned just now, Ignite 2024 is hosted by International Business Society, and something that we want to emphasize, something that we want to provide the chance for our participants is that they have to learn and understand the importance of networking and creating connections. That's why aside from pairing peoples, like making couples and helping you to find one true love in the event, we also hope that our participants will have the chance and opportunity to meet new friends. People from different areas, from different faculty, from different courses, get to know each other so they can broaden their network in the future. This will not only help them during their campus life, but this will also be beneficial for their future when they go into the career. This is something that we want to bring out. We want to help.
Because you never know, right? Your best friend might be a very different person, like
when it comes to this event so openly and freely, because FAFB, their faculty is located at East Campus, so usually they have less, not to say chance, less chance, but they rarely will have classes in West Campus unless their venue issue. So I think FAFB this time I think it will have a large number of FAFB students, right? Yeah, you're right. All right. So moving on to the last question. Not question. I would need you guys to shout out and promote about Ignite 2024. Even though this is your second, we're already having a second PNP. So anything you want to say to the audience and the participants that are willing to join?
All right. Maybe I would like to encourage all students of TAR UMT, no matter if you're a freshman, you're a sophomore, you are year 2, year 3 students, degree students, graduating students, or you are graduate students. I wish that you will take part in this amazing experience that we, the Ignite 2024 offers. We wish to bring back the trend of amazing and fun social events where people have the chance to meet new friends and interact with each other.
All right. Any words you want to say,
President? At Ignite Ghana Light, so our team is dedicated to creating unforgettable and one-of-a-kind experience for all of our participants. And we guarantee this evening are packed with enjoyment, fashion, entertainment, and chances to connect with the others. So this is when it's not just about making memories for you, but also crafting the lasting moments to our team journey. So don't miss out of this extraordinary event and be part of this something truly exceptional.
All right, so basically get your tickets now.
Yeah,
get your tickets now. All right, so thank you for our guest today, which is from Ignite 2024. Thank you, Xuan. Thank you, Man Hong. Okay, all right, so bye guys. See you guys next week. I'm Zhen Ning.
I'm Xuan.
I'm Man Hong.
See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.